Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for fire signs today. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right there behind me. And yeah, it's all placements and it's timeless in general, so take what resonates. And I'm going to start with the wisdom of the oracle, and then I will clarify with a bunch of other decks, as many as I can get to. JoJo is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And Mojo Tarot too. All right. So what's going on for fire signs? Ooh, Linda's here this morning. Hello. I'm sorry. I missed seeing you in the chat yesterday. I didn't say hello. So double hello to you. Okay. We've got flexible in reverse, number 19. And Lioness Kitty Cat is here. Good morning. Meow. And the sun too. Yay. Everyone's coming in. Love seeing you guys. All right. We've got Go the Distance in reverse, 47. And Serendipity, number 18, which is upright. Oh, I like to see that. All right. Looks like you could be dealing with a situation that feels like it is never ending. Like you're just stuck. You're stuck having to deal with something. You feel like there's no end in sight. Um, and this could have something to do with sort of an attitude you have about the situation, where you're feeling kind of rigid, like things need to happen a certain way or turn out a certain way, or you're trying to make things go in a certain direction. For some reason, I'm getting the image of a river, and it's almost like trying to reroute the river, which can happen, but in this case, whatever you try to reroute, you're gonna get a trickle. You're not gonna get the whole river to go in the direction you want it to go. Ultimately, it could be similar to like trying to swim upstream. You're working against yourself, or you're working against the energies or what's supposed to happen. Uh, Um, but maybe it's coming from a place of desperation, of just wanting to finally be done with a situation or a cycle or something. Um, or if it's like a goal that you're working towards and you just feel like you keep plugging away, keep doing things, and nothing's really changing. This is all going to shift. I feel like you're gonna loosen up. You're going to you are eventually going to get somewhere. You're going to reach your goal, but you may need to rethink what you're working towards. Um, and and there's something here around needing to allow things to unfold the way they're supposed to, rather than trying to control how things happen. Of course, you want to put in effort. Of course, you want to keep your goal and try and continue going in the direction you want to go. But if you keep, you know, banging your head against a wall over and over, then clearly that's not working out for you. You're meant to carry on and find a door somewhere else, um, or find a way through, find a way. Uh, let's see. Yeah, ultimately, the universe is trying to guide you, and you're getting in the way of that. But you're you're working it out, because ending with serendipity. This is like everything falling into place. Once you finally release the I don't know, I'm getting like a stranglehold. Release the stranglehold on whatever it is that you think is supposed to happen. And to just be like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I don't, I, I don't fully, yeah, I don't fully know where this is heading, but, okay, universe, guide me. um, okay, so let's start with the Oracle Tarot. Um, yeah, you have something. You have some situation coming in that is going to. It's going to give you liftoff. It's going to be exactly what you're hoping for. But in order for this to manifest or to show up, like you have to be willing to let go of a preconceived idea, because this might be a little off the beaten track. It's not fully what you expect. It's actually better than what you expect, than what you're trying for. So here, let me create some more space. All right, we've got eight of Pentacles, talent and skills. Six of Cups, reflection. Is that a six? Yeah, that's a six. Six of Cups. And 10 of Pentacles, enjoying the outcome. Yeah, see? Okay, so here you are. You're working hard. You're working towards a goal. You're trying to build your coin, build your knowledge, build your skills. Um, you're ultimately working towards this 10 of Pentacles. But in order to get there, there needs to be some kind of um, assessment done. You need to look at your past. This is about reflecting on where you have maybe gotten in your way before, or where you're getting in your way in this situation. Why is this not a 9 of Pentacles? You go from the 8 to the 10. And I feel like this is kind of that step. For some reason, it's like looking at what you need to catapult you to where you want to go. And I think I'm also getting that there's something here where when you kind of do this reflection, when you look back at the past, um, at whatever it is you've been dealing with that might have e- ultimately that might have kept you stuck, but that got you even started on this path in the first place, it's going to you're gonna jump over that 9 of Pentacles right to the 10. It's the fast track. But you got to take time to reflect first. And that's why you feel like you're in this place where something is never ending. Like you feel like you're just permanently stuck in a situation that you're not happy with, because there's some information to be gleaned, to be extracted from your history, from your past, that you're currently missing, maybe because you're working too hard, you're too rigid about something needing to be a certain way. And there's something that is going to, when you take the time, you're going to discover that it's that missing piece. It's that thing that's going to actually get you to that finish line that you've been working toward. So let me go with my black Hey, Redbeard made it. Happy to see you here, sir. Okay, we've got the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups on the table. Ooh, 7 of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Uh you're fighting for your ultimate happiness, your ultimate wish fulfillment. Um you want your happily ever after. And it's like you've got your nose to the grindstone in a way, and you're like, anybody who comes at me telling me I need to do anything, I am not listening. This thing is so important to me. I It's like you know what you're working towards. But here we have the Hangman, which is it's an energy of non-action, of needing of either putting yourself in a timeout or being put in timeout by the universe, because you have to gain a new perspective. You have to reflect on the past. And this new perspective is what's going to inform you of how to get your ultimate wish fulfillment here. You're very fierce here in this reading. Like you really know you know what you want, and you're really going for it. I'm gonna go with the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. We've got the Seven of Wands again. Yeah, see, you're defending something like to the death. um the Empress, Taurus and Libra energy. And King of Pentacles, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Is this? No, I think it's the King of Cups in this deck. That's my Kip Winger card. Anyway, we've got hang on. You're fighting for some kind of I want to say like boost in status. You feel like you could feel like there's somebody here who you want to come together with, who you think is kind of they're that ultimate partner. You feel like they could be they could you could have finally met the one. You have somebody in your sights, or it's like it's somebody who you think that could be like a good come on brain. um if it's not romantic, it's like somebody who could be a good partner, a good uh, colleague, somebody who like maybe they're already at a certain level and you want to elevate yourself to their level. There's something here, whether it's your own status or someone else's, that is really driving you to succeed, to become this King of Pentacles, to become very abundant and stable. Something, it's this is all about creating a legacy for yourself. And yeah, um having everything work out in your favor. It makes me think of how there's this concept of fighting for things, right? We're are fighting things like it's the battle against cancer. We're fighting crime. We're fighting, the war on terrorism. We're fighting, like, there's all these different things where it's all about the battle. It's the fight. It's the and with the 7 of Wands twice, it's like you're fighting so hard for something. But what that does, when we look at the law of attraction and we're fighting against something, we're putting that energy out to the universe, which is I'm in this fight. I'm going to fight for something. And the universe is like, "Oh, you want to fight? Here you go." And you continue, it's like you're perpetually fighting, when what you really want is some kind of, you want resolution, you want solution, you want peace. You don't want to have to struggle and fight for something. But it's like you're so in that mindset of fighting that you're missing the part where you can just allow and receive. That's what the Empress does. She doesn't fight for anything. She's like, "No, I have everything I need. I can just hang out and rest and be happy." Maybe there's somebody that you think is really inspiring, and you're trying to be more like them, emulate them. I'm going to go with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles again. 10 of Pentacles twice. The 10 of Cups. Like this, you are so close. You are so close to having what you want. But first, you have to get clear. You could have a choice to make. You could also be in a situation where you're in a stalemate with somebody, and either you need that person on your side in order to get what you want, and so that stalemate is keeping that from happening, or just being in the energy of conflict is it's holding, like, that energy of being in the conflict is bringing your vibration down, your frequency down. Well, there was something that was just in my brain and it went away. Like, I think you this 5 of Swords, it makes me think that you could be in the mindset of my way or the highway, of needing to be right. This is why you need to be flexible, because whatever it is, wherever it is you're butting heads with somebody, or you're having trouble figuring something out, like, what you think is right, or why, whatever it is that you're standing firm on, where you're being um inflexible, um that's the thing that needs to shift. Somehow things are meant to play out differently than you are picturing. And the universe is kind of waiting for you to drop your defenses or to drop the need to be right. What? Let me just. Why is the Five of Swords here? See the Two of Pentacles. You're meant to. You're meant to come into balance in a situation. You're meant to take something that is stuck and get it so that there's a flow, so that it's moving, so that I'm getting as above, so below, as within, so without. There is something here that you need to do some reflection. Once again, yeah, we have that reflection. You need to do some soul searching. What's your motive? Why are you trying to get to this 10 of Pentacles? Well, I want the money. Well, I want to, I want the money, I want the love, I want the happiness. Why? What is beyond that? Why do you want the money? Well, because it would give me financial freedom. So why is that important? Well, because then I can feel less stress and I can do more things and feel better and have a better life. Like, you want to like really drill down to what your ultimate motive is for reaching this goal. Because I think there's something you may have it like an ulterior motive that you're not even aware of, or you just kind of you yeah, like, or you're just scratching the surface and you need to go deeper. So, light seers. Light seers next. Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. Aries energy. And the Seven of Wands for the third time. What? um Here's your new beginning. Here's you taking a leap of faith. This speaks to me of you deciding to eh, e- like do that reflection, put yourself inside your bubble. um this is an inner journey. And what's interesting about this one is we have all these wands kind of poking underneath, and there's one that's about to penetrate that bubble. There's somebody here who has the secret ingredient for you, or yeah, not or. It's like somebody has the secret ingredient, or they have the ability to infiltrate in a good way, I think, to penetrate this closed off energy, this bubble that you have around you. And I feel like that whatever, when this bubble gets popped, that's when you realize that maybe somebody knows something more than you do, or has a better um they have a good idea that maybe you hadn't thought of. But I mean, you're taking this leap of faith. Maybe it's the kind of thing where you think that you need to do something all on your own, when really this is supposed to be a collaborative effort. And with serendipity, that's when, like, very often, that's when the right people kind of come onto your path, right at the right time. Very often involves people. I feel like there's somebody here. They're they've got the I don't know, they're the missing link or something. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, um, going with the enchanted map oracle. Metamorphosis 25. Yeah, see, there it is. There's a major transformation happening here. And it all has to do with you tapping in and retrieving some hidden piece of information from your past. I think, yeah. Goblins. Number 5. You see, I feel like this speaks to that ulterior motive I was talking about. There's something in you where you feel like you need to prove yourself to any number of people in your life. It could be one person, it could be a bunch of people. It's the goblins is it's that negative self-talk um that can plague us, especially when we're wanting to start something new or go in a certain direction. And it's all those doubts and all the things. And oftentimes, it's the things that were fed to us by other people. And your metamorphosis is around changing that conversation going on in your head, ultimately with yourself. But it's, like kind of like putting those other voices at bay. And then we have intention, number 22. Once you do that, you're able to set a new intention. Um, you're changing what you're putting your attention on. Um, you're gaining some kind of wisdom from doing this kind of ultimately doing shadow work, um, and coming to terms with whatever this negativity is that's kind of dragging you down, holding you back. And we've got some kitty confirmation. And so then you're able to finally put that wisdom to use and hatch something new. Spread those seeds out into the world. um I you know what I want? I want to pick a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I feel like there may be a little bit of advice in here for you. Should get my glasses. With the lower world, 31. Pretty. I could go. Kitty! Kitty, what are you doing? Okay. Let's see what the lower world has to say. Jaguar calls you to explore beyond the walls that confine you, to go outside your normal routine, to push your limits and boundaries. She is delivering an invitation from your own future to investigate the unknown, to venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. Toss all caution to the wind. Know that your jaguar instinct will serve you well. Yeah, and that's what I think this is about is venture into the mystery and the dark places you have been reluctant to explore. This is doing that reflection. It's painful looking at the past and all the yuck that has contributed to things not being what you want. Um, all the pain and suffering and all the things that contribute to whatever healing you need to do. But doing that actually sets you free. Okay. And jaguar, look out for any like images or any kind of jaguar thing is going to somehow be important for you. So I'm going to finish with a rune card. We've got right through. I love this card because it's like, it's the traveling card. You could be deciding to go off on a trip. Maybe that's going to help you just by getting out of your immediate environment. It's going to help kind of open you up to new ideas. But this is also an internal journey. This is very much yeah, it's that need to reflect. Where are you right through? Okay. Travel is the key theme for this rune card. When it appears in a casting, it indicates that an exciting journey is about to begin. This could be a physical journey, but it is more likely to indicate an inner journey. The rune is associated with the right path being traveled. So, this suggests that your focus should be on enjoying the ride rather than the actual destination. Live in the power of now. Being so closely linked to forward momentum, this card could also indicate that if you are currently feeling stuck in your life, your stagnation is due to an unwillingness to look for answers within yourself. Things have got to a point in your life, nevertheless, when it will be more painful to remain where you are than to go on this essential journey of self discovery and personal growth. And I think you're very close to being there if you haven't gotten there already. You've been stuck for so long, it is painful. And you come to a point when you're just like, all right, fine, universe, throw up your arms. Like, all right, just, I don't know. I'm trying to do this. It's not working. I feel stuck. Bring it. And then that's when you can like get to that point of surrender and allowing, that's when the universe is like, okay, now you're ready. Now you're ready. And now, um, you know, now you can receive the good that's coming in because otherwise you were missing it before, or you have been missing it because of looking in the wrong direction. I don't want to say the wrong direction, looking in another direction that ultimately is not meant for you. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, and please comment if this